Hey everyone, I'm getting distracted. My little poodle's being a cute little pest on the floor. Hey everyone, I'm Lauren. I'm your Stampin' Up rep in the Canada Loves Partying Together event for November. Today's day two, and if you catch last night's video, great. If not, it is there on my YouTube. I was sharing last night the Paper Pumpkin current kit for October 2021, what the kit materials is, and as well as the projects I've completed from it so far. However, I've been using that kit extensively in three other events, so I decided for this event I'm going to pull a goodie from an older package here. This is actually Winter Woods from October 2019 because I've been a subscriber for over 2 years. So I've got all these still kicking around because I actually haven't done too much with this kit. So we're going to get started. So this one comes with one project. And it's all the same. They're really beautiful. I hope I got all the materials because I actually should have checked ahead of time and I did not. Alright, so all the materials. Let me read them out here. Actually, we'll check as we go. And then what's cool about this is this coordinates with some colors. Early Espresso, Night of Navy, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, and Shaded Spruce. Alright. I'm just going to pull up the materials and see if we have it all. See if this is going to be a go or not tonight. And of course, at the time, they give teasers to other kits and that, which is really cool. So let's see what we got here. Got a whole bunch of stuff. So, first things first. Let's put that aside for the moment. It always comes with each kit, no matter what date, year, month, or whatever, always comes with a Stampin' Spot. In this case, this was Night of Navy way back when. And back then, here's our stamps. We got some snowflake, a cardinal-looking bird thingy, and some sentiments. We have here winter wishes, season's greetings, and wishing you a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Well, that's nice. Photopolymers, definitely reusable. And then these adhere to your Paper Pumpkin stamp block, clear block so easily. You get one of these as a first subscriber, and then ongoing, do not throw these out. Alright, so we do have here, we got some pieces. We got some tags, banners. I'm going to bring my lights in. I didn't do that yet. There, we got a little more lit happening. We've got these. And yes, I know that line going across the screen is super, super annoying. And I have yet to figure out how to fix that. But there, at least we got some lights happening. I can still see it. Yeah, I'll figure it out. And then we got our card bases. This is beautiful. So, of course, there is a score mark in that center. I just saw it a moment ago. Yeah, there you go. You can see it now. So this is a really beautiful card base. Oh, this comes with 10 card bases. I was trying to find the answer, and I got totally distracted there. Comes with these really nice envelopes with the silver foil. Oh, that's nice too. Around the edges. And then the inside's got that really neat wood grain. So, of course, comes with all the envelopes. And then we've got our trees and stuffs in here. Let me pull one out because we're going to need it. Because I have not looked at this in a very long time. So it's been a while, my friends. Okay, so based on seeing, this was one I've already done, obviously. So one side, it does have a silver look. Okay, and we got some birds. And then we're going to need one of these tonight. So today. For me, it's tonight because it's in the evening when I'm recording this. All right. So one side does, oh yeah, there's some sparkle. I just saw, there we go. And yes, I like to keep the pieces I don't use. They might be useful. All right, so let's put away what we don't really need. Oh, and there is something else too, actually. I threw in the envelope for me. Yes. Snowflakes. All right, let's put these away. Carefully, of course, which me doing this is not going very well. So how are you tonight? How's your This is for November 9th, and of course, I'm making a mess here. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're getting there. Oh, I'm really making a mess here. Oh my god. There. Almost. No, I don't have it yet. There we go. I think I finally got it. Back in the package. That was more harder than it should be. Alright, so whatever I don't need, I'm going to throw back into the envelope. I no longer have the box, because back then I did not keep the boxes. So a bit of a, should have kept them back then. I need one of these card bases. I'm going to put that away. I'll put this away as well. It's actually old advertising from back then. Yeah, so I'm making a lot of noise in that corner. Okay, so I think I have everything. We're just going to wing it. Alright, so I will say back then the instructions were a little more vague than they were these days, I will admit. So, but what's nice is all the instructions, no matter how vague or clear they are, has a ruler right on the bottom, which is really cool. Alright, so according to this, it's telling me to do snowflakes on the top of the card here. Okay, so let's do that. Now, what I prepped ahead of time was my sponge for cleaning the stamps, but it'll come in useful. So, peel that off, because I think we're going to be using a few of these today. It's pre-recorded. So as you can see, goes on like nothing. That's it. Alright, and then my ink is this. So I'm just looking at how this is done. And I think I'm going to do some first and second generation stamping, but try not to get it on that tree. I don't know yet. On this side. It is a really dark blue. I was surprised for the snowflake. I'm just thinking. There, we'll just go for it there. There. And then it would help if I had some scrap paper, which I can get scrap. That's why I have the graph paper. Just looking at how, because I still have that ink on there. I want to keep using it. You know what? I'm just going to wing it. Let's go over it for some first and second generation stamping. There we go. Then let's do it again. Just wing it. So reapply the ink. I remember when I got this 2 years ago, I thought, this is a beautiful card. Oh, I just shifted it too. Oops. I made a boo-boo. Alright, well, no one's going to know. Unless you watch this video. We got that. And then, let me see how it looks. Yeah, that works. I like it. That looks good. Alright, and then we're going to clean that stamp. So I think we're good for a short. That's where my sponge comes in handy. Any sort of sponge you want to use, but ideally, once you use it for this, don't use it for much else. Wet it ahead of time. That way it's nice and damp. And then just press your stamp right into it, and it cleans it like so. For all that is, you can kind of, oh, you can't tell, because it's all color. Yeah, I've used a lot of it, as you can tell. Well loved. And that sponge is actually Simply Chamois by Stampin' Up. I think it's really great. Okay, so we got that stamp. What's my instructions tell me? Because I actually don't remember from 2 years ago. Okay, stamp the snowflake texture on the card base. Stamp the sentiment on the die cut label. Oh, okay. Next piece. Okay. Checking this out. That's really nice. So it's telling me next is to stamp my label on here. We have a choice. Well, we have only a choice of two, technically, because this one's not going to fit, ironically. We can do season's greetings or winter wishes. I'm gonna go winter wishes because apparently we're being told we might get some snow this year. Why not? What's nice about having a graph paper on, you can kind of use it to line up, although I don't know if I lined it up very well. To be fair, I don't know if I've ever used the stamp. I know I've used the snowflakes, but I don't know. But I'm just going to season it just in case. Just in case it needs it. It'll work a lot better. And that's done. And then I'm going to take my ink it up, and go on that label. Yeah, I'm going to stick close to the original this time. Oh, I smudged it. I'm in a smudging mood today. It still looks good. Alright, then I'm going to clean that stamp. So now it's nice and all clean. I can put them away. Yes, I have used this before. I can tell with the coloration on it. Cover it up for now. Let's continue on. Next instruction. Adhere die cut trees to the card base using dimensionals. Tip. Cut the dimensionals in half to fit between the tree trunks. Okay, so what that means is, first let me fold this in half. And again, I always forget my scoring thingy. Be right back. I'm going to grab it this time. Well, I get chirped. And of course, oh, there it is. It's a little extravagant for a bone folder, but it works really well. Stampin' Up does have cool ones as well, but I've had this in for a while. Okay, got that. So it's telling me to take this beauty, and we gotta put it on. But first, pop out the die cuts carefully, in the hopes that I don't screw it up. You know what's occurred to me? I'm missing a piece. Oh my goodness, I am missing a piece from this kit. And I have no idea where it is. Oh, damn. Man, I can see it. Look at it. Yeah, I am actually missing a piece. Oh. Sure, I'll make it work. Yeah, because I have no idea where it is. Huh. I'll show you in a moment what I'm missing, actually. Thought I had it. I'll work with it. Now, the thing with die cuts is, as you can see, I'm horribly tangled. Try to be careful taking them out, because I've ripped some. Alright, so what I realized I'm missing is, on the background behind the label is that brown. I'm totally missing those pieces, and I have absolutely no idea where it is, but we'll work with it. Alright, so the intention is this. And they're telling me to put it as die cuts. As die cuts, as dimensionals. Oh my. I'm having quite a day today. Now, I've done this before. And that's where take these dimensionals, take some scissors, which I don't have here. Scissors! Be right back. I'm on a roll with lack of materials. Alright. So it's suggesting to use the dimensionals and cut them into pieces to put them strategically. That makes sense. But first I'm going to, at least the bottom, put the normals. These dimensionals are super awesome. And then for the trees, cut some slims. And that's where this comes into play. Because we got some really slim trees happening here. And I just realized that's going to be hard to do. It helps to have nails when you're a crafter. There, I got one. And I got a slightly bigger piece happening, so I'm going to cut it in half. So that's why I keep the borders on these for projects like this. It makes it so much easier. It appears I have a message from somebody. Yay! And I just kind of keep at the same plan, like that. So I want the edges and in the middle, and then I think I'm going to put again just to kind of help it really stay on, hopefully. Cut another small piece. Let's go up here. Let's go there. I kind of got a little offside, but that's okay. But I'll show you when I'm done what it is I'm doing, so you can get a better visual. Oh, that's a really small piece I just cut here. Oh, getting it lopsided. Come on. These dimensionals, once they set, pulling them off, you're likely to rip something. So it helps to kind of get it right the first time. Get that cut. Now let's go for the middle. When it comes to adhesive, I like to use a lot of adhesives. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Don't stick on me. I'm having a hell of a time tonight. Today. I'm just going to keep saying tonight, because it's evening for me when I'm recording this. Alright, cut another one. Yeah, figuring out where you put your adhesives is really, really critical when card making. Okay, I got that. Keep cutting. I'm going to check my progress in just a moment. Yeah, that might be enough. So I'm going to take a piece over from here. A slim piece that just shot across the table. Let's hope I can find them. Just stick to my cell phone. Oh, there it is. Way at the screen here. Alright. I gotta get one of the edges off. There, got it. Got it. Okay. So you can see these white pieces stuck on. That's the intention. I don't think I need the bottom so much. That way the top's more supported. I'm going to turn it back towards me because this gets a little challenging. Now, all these have white caps on them, and they all got to come off. Now, it's just going to take a minute or two to carefully remove them. It's nice to have nails. And then get these off, these normal size ones. And I will admit these pieces get everywhere in the house. There we go. Okay, that was fun. And then we're going to carefully line up the bottom. Like so. And there. I didn't quite get it lined up, but I'll work with it. So there is our shimmery winter scene happening. That is really pretty. I'm actually glad I brought the snowflakes down a little more. Okay. We got that step finally done. And then layer and adhere the stamped label all over the wood grain strip using dimensionals. Adhere the layered piece to the card base using adhesive dots. Oh, and I don't have that piece. So what's going to happen is it's going to lose a bit of the look. Let me pop this out. Let me see what we're facing. And then let me maybe seek out some materials in this room to make that wood grain piece. I may be able to do it. Because Actually, it'll kind of work with it, just the way it is. No, it'll kind of work, actually. We're going to wing it. We're going to go with it. Back to the dimensionals again. No wood grain, but that's okay. I'm going to take these, pop them on. I'm just going to use 2. I do need to look up from my view. There we go. It still looks really good, even though I'm missing a piece. So next up is put the cardinal die cuts, 2 per project. Okay. So let's pop these babies out and put them in the trees. Oh, that'd be cute. We're actually near completion. Yay. Then it says use some glue dots. Alright, I'm going to use my other glue dots today because I'm kind of needing to get some more. But I like a different brand, yes, but I find these are really, really useful. Alright, let me work with them. And I have a pokey stick that really helps considerably doing this. Alright. So it's showing sticks and cardinals and some trees. So this stick really picks up this type of glue dots really well. Different brand of a stick, but very efficient. Alright. And then, well, it's stuck to my finger. Pull it off my finger for a sec. And let's put a birdie right there in the tree. And then let's grab the other birdie and put them in the tree. Yeah, I just find these glue dots is a lot more easier to work with. And let's put this little birdie cutie up high in a tree. There we go. Oh, they're cute. We got 2 little cardinals happening. And then it's suggesting use 5 of these really pretty sequins with the glue dots. Okay. So let's get 5 out. God, they're tiny. Okay, let me get some other piece of color on the table here so I can kind of see where I'm putting them. Because they are little and they're whitish. Well, they're like a off-white. But how are you going to see them? If I don't mix them up for garbage. Alright. 4 and then 5. Okay, we got our 5s. Wow, they're small. I don't even know if I used them the first time. Alright. So then what I'm going to do is, what's nice about these glue dots is you can peel back the excess paper. Alright. Christ, they're small. I'm going to stick them around the glue dot. Well, that was the intention. Didn't go very well. I'm going to see if that works for picking it up. Alright, let's try one of these. So I got on that glue dot there. The glue dot's ironically a little bigger than it should, so this might not work very well. But I picked it up, and I'm going to just randomly stick it somewhere. Yeah, I don't like the way that looks, because then you can really see the glue dot with it. Let me see if I can pull him off. Yeah, no, he's stuck on there good, actually. Actually, let me see if I can pull him up. Oh, I just ripped the paper. Shoot. Well, that's the spot it's going to go once I stop mucking with it. Okay. Because what's nice about these glue dots, you can kind of fold it a little bit. And that's what I tried to do. Alright, so we're going to have to do this differently. There, we got one done. Let's take one of these. Let's go reversal. So what's cool about these ones is you can roll them. You can kind of turn them into a little bundle. See, there's a bundle. right there. And I'm just going to do that. Then there's my snowflake. That was a lot easier. I'm going to stick that one way down here. And that worked actually quite well. So let's do it again. Let's grab one of these. Work it into a little bundle. Grab a snowflake. Ooh, I just pulled paper off that too. Ooh, I'm on a roll tonight with destroying things. Alright, let's go there. It kind of worked, but shifted. Let me try to fix it. It would help if I used smaller glue dots, I'll admit that. And again, I just poked that paper. Oh my. I am on a roll tonight. I'm just going to use my finger to help pancake them down a little better. Alright, let's do another. Got 2 more to go. Yes, me using these glue dots are too big. I should have used the Stampin' Up version. Okay, we got that gentle. Cool. And then I'm going to try to already pre-pull it off and see if I can finish the bundling. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Now it's very much stuck to my finger. I want to put one down here. That turned out pretty good. We got one more. I know it's hard to see because it's white on white on white on white. But yeah, there's a gluey dot thingy on that. And pick them up. I'm just going to pull them off. These ones do like to stick. I'll admit that. And I want to put him right there. I love putting it on the tag. Ta-da! I think that's our card. I'm just gonna set this aside. Yeah, put that in the box for a moment because I think we're good. Yeah, so here cardinal die cuts, 2 per card, and snowflake sequence 5 per card done. 2 the card using card front using adhesive dots. We are done. So I'm gonna top it off with my usual, the angel policy concept, which is I'm going to stamp on the back C my Color the Kitty picture and such. I'm also going to put these away. That way I know where they are. I'm going to put my stamps in here too because I'm going to need them. I'll keep the ink out because it's going to be useful in a minute or two. Alright. I'm going to put my adhesives away as well as I'm flinging stuff all over. That's fun. Put my pokey stick away so I don't accidentally poke myself. Alright, here's my kitty stamp. Ink it up. Thought I was getting a message or something. I was vibrating myself. I'm just doing this. Yeah, so this is my Color the Kitty logo stamp that I just love. Clip the ear a bit, but that's okay. Clean my stamp. Yeah, this Night of Navy Blue is really nice. It's a really nice dark color, but I was surprised. Well, it works with this project, though. Alright. I'm going to cap that for the moment. That way I don't accidentally stick something on it. What I need is items from here. You'll see in just a moment. Is that whole Stampin' Up angel policy thing going on. Where I like to use created by, and then I use the Stampin' Up logo. So that's what these guys are. They're little itty bitty stamps, but they're so useful. There. There is literally created by. You can't even see it, but that's okay. It is there. It's a little blurry. So ink it nicely, and I like to stick it under my Color to Kitty. Ta-da! I'm going to clean that stamp, and then I'm going to grab the Stampin' Up logo, and then we're good. And we are done in just over a half hour. Final stamp. And we're done. Ta-da! There is our beautiful project. Problems and all. But no one's going to know. Except for you and me. Just going to pack up a little bit. That way I don't accidentally lose these little guys. There we go. All right. Another show. Really beautiful card from 2019, October 2019 Paper Pumpkin Kit. Winter Woods. Really, really cool. So yeah, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to move my lamps away. That way it makes things a little more lit better. Yeah, thanks for watching. This is a really cool project. It's beautiful. It really is. When I got this back, because I subscribed back in July 2019, so I was out for a couple months, and then this came in October. I'm like, oh my god, that is beautiful. Funny thing is, I only made one back then. And I still have all these left. So this pairs really well with the envelope. What some people do is stamp a little design on the envelope. Oh, there's my wood grain I could have used. No, I like the envelopes. But yeah. So there's a little throwback. And hope you enjoyed. I do plan this week to focus more on this kit for a change, just to kind of swap it up. You know, sometimes it's nice to go back into the archives and come up with something beautiful. The purpose of why I do this is to show it doesn't matter if you have something current or something old. You can still make something really, really cool. It doesn't have to be current. That's why I kind of present it this way. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow for another video. According to my notes, tomorrow is using those stamps to make a project, and that's where I really enjoy doing that so much. All right. I'm going to move my scissors, and I'm going to move a few things. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back.